Hello Aquarius, this is your love reading for November 2017. For the Ilbies, bear with me a bit. I'm going to shuffle on camera, so the delivery is going to be a bit slower. But sometimes I feel like the connection and, you know, the energies is better when you actually see everything in hand. But the delivery, unfortunately, and the time may be drawn out, so I apologize for that. But anyways, let's get into your reading. Aquarius love life. Describe Aquarius and their love life in November 2017. Describe Aquarius and their love life in November 2017. Describe Aquarius and their love life. Eight of Swords reverse. You ready to go? Ready to feel you're coming from a place of feeling trapped behind these gates, possibly. It could be self-limited beliefs or self-limited complications. You're being your own naysayer, but you're ready to move. You're ready to. Oh my gosh, I'm right in front of the window. Yeah, you're ready to. Okay. Oh my gosh, let's get another clarifier for describe Aquarius. What do Aquarius want in love in November 2000? Oh, does this one want to come out? What do you want in love? Well, of course, everyone wants victory. You got the Six of Wands here, which is victory, which is public recognition, which is feeling like leadership, feeling on top, feeling like you have won the battle. What is the What is the Six of Wands for Aquarius? What is the Six of Wands for Aquarius? Knight of Swords. So you're definitely ready to take charge, possibly pounce on, scream to the rooftops on how much you love someone or how much you want someone. You're ready to charge in, sweep off their feet. You're ready for action. You're like, your mind is made up, I feel. You're coming from a place of feeling like your mind isn't made up to a place where I'm ready. I'm swooning in. I'm swooping this person. All right. You're feeling really extra confident, extra boastful. What is this? Six of Wands, Eight of Swords reverse, Knight of Swords for Aquarius. What is the Six of Wands, Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords reverse for Aquarius? Sylvanus, truth cutting through deception and clarity. Sylvanus, Conjure, and the Faerie of Aspiration have ganged up on you. They are creating cracks in your ideas about yourself so that the light of truth may shine in. Mirrors jump out at us with unexpected reflections. The trick is in learning to distinguish the distorted reflections of others' mask of untruth from the clear reflection of the mask of truth. Beware of the reflections that others cast upon you and look within for your own truth. Whenever someone says, "Oh, you were so," stop and ask yourself if this is really true. It might just be their stuff, their projections, and have nothing to do with you at all. So maybe you guys may be really adamant on changing someone's perceptions of you, or changing societies or like the group of that you're surrounded by's perceptions of you. You're ready to prove yourself to someone or to a group of people or to loved ones. You're ready for that recognition. Even though this is a love reading, this card, these two messages are kind of screaming more towards of like a whole, or like you're trying to prove yourself to a few different people. Maybe a family was gaining up on you and you felt like you need to show them who's boss or show them what you're working with. Six of Wands, Knight of Swords, Eight of Swords in reverse. I feel like you need to come to the rescue for someone. The rescue of yourself. Aquarius. So you've got the Four of Anthems in reverse, which I feel like is even more meaning that you want to take action. You're ready to move. You're ready to go now. You've kind of been in a state of limbo or relaxation or inaction, meditational kind of state. And then you've got the Knight of Chalices upright and then the Four of Wands in reverse. So with this Knight of Cups, which is like an offering, I definitely feel like you're trying to mend this broken family or this upset family, or you're trying to offer assistance to someone who needs it, help heal someone who needs it, help bring out the artistic and loving side in someone else or in your child, or in maybe possibly a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or a child that is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You want to show your affection. You want to show that you're there so that you can change this Four of Wands into upright so that everyone can be happy. Maybe there may be gatherings, invitations, parties of that sort. I'm using like a few different decks, so just bear with me, please. What is the message here for Aquarius in November 2017 and love? The message here for Aquarius in November 2017 and love. The message here for Aquarius. I feel like you're trying to win someone's heart or win a group of people's heart over. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. It's kind of dead. The medicine cards, I have to say about Aquarius. The medicine cards, the Native American medicine cards. Native American medicine card. What is this message name for Aquarius' love life? Fox and dog. I know dog is loyalty and fox is camouflage. So yeah, I feel like you guys are definitely feeling like, I don't know, like you're coming in to save the day, I feel. All the Southwest and Plain Indian tribes had dogs. These noble animals would often give warning signs of approaching danger. They helped in the hunt and were a great source of warmth on their long winter nights. Since the canine tribe has many breeds, early Indian dogs were usually half wild. This wildness, however, never divested the owners of their dogs' innate loyalty. Dogs has been considered the servant of humanity throughout history. If a dog carries dog medicine, he or she is usually serving others or humanity in some way. Here you will find the charity worker, the philanthropist, the nurse, the counselor, the minister, and the soldier. In examining dog medicine, you might find that you have found personal memories of owning and loving a dog as a pet. The message the dog is trying to give you is that you must delve deeply into your sense of service to others. Canines are genuinely service-oriented animals and are devoted to their owners with a sense of loyalty that supersedes how they are treated. If a dog has been yelled or pedaled at, it still returns love to the person who was the source of its bad treatment. This does not come from stupidity, but rather from a deep place of compassionate understanding of human shortcomings. It is as if a tolerant spirit dwells in the heart of every canine that acts only to be of service. You can also see dogs that have had the loyalty beaten out of them. They cower and cry at the slightest look of disapproval, but this is not their normal nature. Some varieties of dogs have been trained against their natures to be brutal and vicious. Out of a sense of service, these breeds have adopted the attack-oriented desires of their owners. They carry an altered genetic memory of what service means if they are to be approved of by their masters. Dog medicine asks you to readily sense your loyalty and think of if you're doing this just for a need of approval. I'm sorry, I'm really trying to hurry up. If you have pulled the dog card, there are several questions you need to consider depending upon the situation which you are asking. Have I recently forgotten that I owe my allegiance to my personal truth in life? Is it possible that gossip or opinions of others have jaded my loyalty to a certain friend or a group? Have I denied or ignored someone who is trying to be my loyal friend? And have I been loyal and true to my goals? 25, Fox, Camouflage. Fox has many allies in the woodlands, including the foliage, which offers protection and much medicine. Fox is seemingly able to vanish amidst the lush undergrowth of the forest. This flora is Fox's ally. The ability to meld into one's surroundings can be unnoticed is a powerful gift when one is observing the activities of others. Another natural gift of Fox is the ability to adapt to winter by changing color, like the chameleon. Its rich white winter coat allows Fox to blend into the snow when leaves no longer linger. Fox medicine involves adaptability, cunning observation, integration, and swiftness of thought and action. These traits may also include quick decisiveness and sure-footedness in the physical realm. Fox's ability to be unseen allows to be the protector of the family unit. So you have protector of family unit. If Fox's chosen is to share his medicine with you, it is a sign that you are to become like the wind, which is unseen yet is able to weave into and through any location or situation. You will be wise to observe the acts of others rather than their words at this time. Use your cunning nature in a positive way. Keep silent about who and what or why you are observing. In learning the art of camouflage, you need to test your abilities to pull this off. Okay, sorry, that's getting too long. I'm sorry, this desk is not that big. I have to make room. Spirit, describe Aquarius' love interest in November 2017. Describe Aquarius' love interest in November 2017. Describe Aquarius' love interest for November 2017. Queen of Disc in reverse. They could be a Capricorn, Pisces. A Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, an earth sign. It can be a man or a woman in reverse. Or they can just be feeling out of whack with themselves, their body, or they may be focusing too much on money and they may be a little bit materialistic and shallow. Let's gotta clarify. What is this Queen of Disc in reverse? What is this Queen of Disc in reverse for Aquarius love interest? What is this Queen of Disc in reverse for Aquarius love interest? What is this Queen of Disc in reverse for Aquarius love interest? Eight of Pentacles, the World, and the Four of Pentacles. For this to come up in the section that describes your love interest, Aquarius, I feel like this is saying they may be focusing a lot on trying to set up shop, to trying to bring some sort of project to culmination or to completion. They may be trying to advance their state in the world. Because of that, they may be a little bit socially reluctant, have a little bit social anxiety. See, this guy is stacking his coins, but he's like kind of reluctant to open up the door and let someone into what he's doing. Maybe very private. So this person may be very standoffish or very private as they try to reach their goals. And if this is speaking of your love life, they can be dedicated and working very, very hard and have a strong grip on you and the finances so that they can feel like it's a job well done, and they can feel like the relationship is surfacing like how it should. Some of you may even be looking to travel, and they're trying to save up for travel or save up for a vacation or something of that sort. What is it that Aquarius love interest wants in November 2017? What is it that Aquarius love interest want? What is it that Aquarius love interest wants? What does Aquarius love interest want in November? 9 of Discs. Yeah, somebody's really focusing on fulfillment, on financial security, on business success. Maybe you're in business with your partner. Someone is really looking to get ahead. If they're thinking of their self-confidence. They may be a very self-reliant person and may kind of do things a lot on their own. Or this could have something to do with health. Maybe they're trying to better their health. Maybe they have health issues. Maybe they're feeling out of whack and disconnected from their body, from their source. And they're trying to complete themselves, trying to work on themselves. And you may be the one that's coming in to save the day or to reassure them that everything is okay. But even though they may be a very self-reliant person, I feel like this may be, they may be very standoffish, maybe unapproachable, or they may seem unapproachable, especially if this is a love interest and this is someone that you're not in a relationship with. What is the message here for Aquarius love interest? What is the message here for Aquarius love interest? They may be thinking of home repairs. They may have to do some sort of home repairs with the house. And you may be the one that's coming in to save the day. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And if it's not your parents, it could just be you guys if you are parents. What is this reading saying about Aquarius love interest, Spirit? What is this reading saying about Aquarius love interest? What is this reading saying about Aquarius love interest? What is this reading saying about Aquarius love interest? Frog. And otter. I believe otter is feminine energy. Feminine. And then otter is, frog is dreams. This is Native American advice from the medicine cards. These are medicine cards in the form of animals, okay? Cleansing, sorry. If frog happened to the card you chose today, its ribbit may be calling in the cleansing you need. If you were to look where you are today, you would use any of the following words to describe your condition: tired, overloaded, harried, frustrated, guilty, itchy, nervous, at a loss, empty, or weakened. If so, take a break and allow yourself to bathe in the waters of frog medicine. This could mean a long, relaxing bath, disconnecting the phone, yelling stop, or taking in deep, cleansing breaths. The key thought is to find a way to rid yourself of distractions and to find the mud with clear energy. Then replenish your parched spirit, body, and mind. An ability of frog medicine people is to give support and energy where it is needed. A frog medicine person can clean negativity from any environment. Many mediums or clairvoyants who work with cleaning haunted houses carry frog medicine. Many of the world's seers use water in their hands when tapping into the realms of reality due to water's superconductive nature. Frog speaks of, so yeah, for some of you, like I said, if this person, you may be dealing with someone who may be a very standoffish person with society, with life right now, where they're trying to build up themselves, and you may be holding down the fort while this is happening. Frog speaks of a new life and harmony through its rain song. The deep tones of Frog's ribbit are said to be a call to the thunder beings, thunder, lightning, and rain. The ribbit is the heartbeat that comes into harmony with Father Sky and calls for the replenishment needed. Call to Frog and find peace in the joy of taking time to give to yourself. A part of this giving is cleansing yourself of any person, place, or thing that does not contribute to a new state of serenity and replenishment. So yeah, I get the feeling that they need time alone, and you may be coming in to save the day, Aquarius. And then you got Otter. Woman medicine. The medicine held by Otter is a set of lessons in female energy. This applies to both men and women, as all of us have female sides. The otter's hide is very often used to make medicine bags for powerful women because it represents balanced energy. Otter is very caring for its young and will play for hours, performing all types of acrobats. It lives on land but always has its home near water. The elements of earth and water are the female elements. At home in both these elements, Otter is the personification of femininity, long, sleek, and graceful. Otter is the true coquette of the animal world. Otter is always on the move and is very curious, unlike other animals. Otter will not start a fight unless it is attacked first. This joyful little creature is adventuresome and assumes that all other creatures are friendly until proven otherwise. So they may have been knocked down and feel like they have to go within for something. It may be time to examine your feelings about sharing the bounty of your life with others. Otter may be saying that the finer qualities of woman need to be striven for both in men and women so that unity of spirit can be achieved. This would involve the destruction of jealousy and of all the acts of anger which stem from that fear. It would mean keeping a hawk eye on your ego and maintaining total trust. It would mean a world full of people coming together to honor the right of each person to be. If you have drawn this symbol, Otter may be telling you to become a playful child and to simply allow things to unfold in your life. It may be time to stop your addiction to worrying. Otter also teaches the importance of not hanging on to material things that will bind you or become a burden. So I feel like a lot of them, maybe some of them who are focused on working so hard with all these pentacles, and all these this is all money cards. So if they're not a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, they're definitely focusing on finances or focused on practical things, tangible things that they can feel. And looking at how you can learn from others' habits, you may look at the the joyousness of the receptive side of your nature. Have you given yourself a gift recently? Have you received new messages and meditations? Become Otter and move gently in the river of flow. Flow with the waters of life and the universe. This is the way of balanced female receptive energy. Honor it. In doing so, you will discover the power of woman. What is the overall message? What is Aquarius love life, love interest saying in November? What is Aquarius love interest saying in November, Spirit? What is Aquarius love interest saying in November? I'm going to take this one. You deserve love. You are lovable. What is the overall message from Spirit to Aquarius love life in November? What is the overall message from Spirit for Aquarius love life in November? What is the overall message from Spirit for Aquarius love life in November? The Star in reverse. This is your card actually in reverse. So I feel like this is in reverse is saying to possibly don't overwork yourself too much. Don't feel like you have to prove yourself too much that it becomes a detriment to your own health and you become a burden to yourself of trying to prove so much, trying to gain everyone. What is the Star card? What is the Star card? Not Star and Nine of Cups. You've got the Nine of Cups. This is the wish fulfillment card. So for a lot of you, I feel like this is definitely saying that you're so adamant on reaching a goal, so adamant on getting a wish fulfilled, that that you may lose yourself, or so adamant on trying to please someone that you lose yourself in the process. Don't kill yourself trying to be the knight in shining armor to everyone, or trying to rescue everyone. Or if you want recognition from society or the outside world, try not to lean on their opinions so much for your happiness. Try not to depend so much on other people's recognition or other people's praise of higher rank for your happiness. Where's those damn cards? My legs gone to sleep. Message in this reading. What is this Nine of Cups and then Star reverse for Aquarius? What is this Nine of Cups and the Star card reverse for Aquarius? The Sun. So especially if you guys have a new land, a new achievement, a new goal that you're trying to reach, I just feel like don't hurt yourself or strain yourself in trying to reach it. And this could possibly, I feel like, do with home renovations or new repair or some sort, or a new home. Or a child. Maybe preparing for a new child. Okay, Aquarius, that is your reading. Thank you very much.